Boom! Hello, r/AmIOverreacting. Together, you and I, we're looking at this. Helpful Tomato 39. Am I overreacting after leaving a party after my GF was making fun of me? Message the morning after the party. The gist of the story is they're together and she's always making fun of him or something, but it has become worse and she was saying some pretty bad stuff. Look, I often give context, but it's all a bunch of fluff. You don't need to, that's just the gist of it, right? Didi, wake the F up. Hey, what? What the heck was that yesterday? Literally everyone thinks I'm mean now. Well, butthole, I really didn't want to just be there and get made fun of. I wasn't making fun of you. Then I don't even know why I'm with you. You don't understand dark humor. This already seems like an abusive relationship. Why is she even with you? How dare you set a boundary and stand up for yourself? Yeah. Now I look bad. If you look mean to everyone, maybe that tells you something. Maybe that should, a thought should enter your brain that maybe, yeah, you are actually mean. But that could just be me. Maybe I'm dumb. I don't like it when you make fun of me. I wasn't, you dumb mother effer. All I said was you're kind of dumb. No one actually believed it. Autistic moron. You're actually so weird. Like nobody likes you. I could find another person. Okay, whatever. You're calling it, not me. Look, I don't know why she's your girlfriend, because that seems like it's just a net negative for your life. Because what is this? If someone talks to me like this, they're never gonna talk to me again. I know it's harder to see when you're inside it, right? And it's me as an outsider seeing an isolated case. It's of course a lot more obvious to me what's happening. But this is a very, very toxic relationship and you should leave immediately. Alright? No, you can't fix her. No, she's not gonna change. No, it's not gonna get better because it never does. Someone is narcissistic, at least that's what I'm assuming, when she's more concerned about his feelings, or she's more concerned about her image to others than his feelings, is what I was trying to say. That leads me to believe a few things. I know solid assumption. I am aware of this. Do something about it. Honestly, do something. I want you to do something about it. Try. So yeah, leave this person. Do it. Be with me. I mean, not romantically, but like just like let's go hang out. Right, we can do that. Leather Artichoke 6003. Am I overreacting dropping my friend because she judged me for crying? Again, large context story. The gist is this. They went on a holiday with her grandparents, OP's grandparents, and they were staying somewhere else for 1 to 2 months without the grandparents. So the grandparents dropped them off, and OP, the original poster, got very emotional. Right? And then these are the text messages that ensued. Why did you cry at the airport? There was really no need. I'm confused because I was saying bye to my grandparents. I'm not going to see them again for another 2 months. It was embarrassing though, and I'm not good with emotional. Okay, don't project that on me. I wasn't even loudly crying. Yes, if someone looked at me, they would realize I was crying, but nothing out of the ordinary. It was just a bit embarrassing in my opinion. So what? So what? Oh, boo-hoo. She was crying because you're not going to see your grandparents. All these strangers are now judging me. This whole thing, it's all about me. What TV show is that? If you guessed it, then you get nothing. Blake, what do they get? Say hi to Blake. Say hi to... Do it. It's rude if you don't. Say hi! I don't know. Let's continue reading. Right. If you're going to shame for me for a simple, reasonable emotion, then I don't want to associate myself with you. What? I'm just telling you how I felt. Don't jump to that. I seriously don't want to be friends with you if you're going to come at me for something so normal. I'm not the type of person to be embarrassed easily, and I don't need someone like you trying to ruin that for me. I mean, look, should you enter the friendship, at all? I don't know if maybe that's a bit overreacting. But there's just no reason. Why did you cry at the airport? There was no need. Your emotionalness, you're dumb. You're dumb for being emotional. I don't like it, so you should never do it again, right? Because that's how... It was embarrassing though, and I'm not good with emotion. Look, I'm not good with it when other people are emotional. So you should never be emotional again in your life, because it makes me uncomfortable. And if you do it, that's just embarrassing. This is all about me. That is the feeling that I'm getting from this. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. Why would you say that? You could just also just, I don't know, be nice and provide some support and comfort, even though, like, even if you're bad with it because you're cripplingly autistic, even then, could you say something like, I hope you're doing okay? Or, I don't know, just like, anything nice at all? Just anything nice. Anything nice you can say, you could say it. But you decided that this was the... Yeah. This is normal to say now. People should never be emotional when I'm around. That's just rude. @Dance1161. Am I overreacting? Cut contact with this girl after this conversation. Right, so a bit of context. Because there's a giant piece of text here. And I'm not going to read it all to you because that's just boring. Alright, I'll just explain it to you in fun douchega terms. Alright? Because that's way more fun. And you like me, right? I'm fun, right? Please affirm this to me in the comments. This guy dated a minor celebrity. She was on a reality TV show. So I don't even know if that's a celebrity. I don't even know why he said it, but now you know, right? They talked and dated for a bit. Anyway, she went away. Then she came back and she wanted to reconnect because the first time it's kind of, they didn't talk for a while, whatever, doesn't matter. Anyway, they went to a Mexican restaurant and there was this waiter who was a little gay, right? A little flirtatious with the man, our POV. And specifically, they went on a crane machine and he fell just short, and then the waiter rushed over and gave him $1 to try again. And he is trying to figure out if that was just hunting for a good tip or if he's into our POV. And then after this ensued. Got a homie in here trying to score with me, haha. Oh, remember the guy who waited on us? The gay waiter? Gay? I don't think so. I don't know, he was checking me out all night. Bye maybe, lol. He ain't gay around me, lamau. No, he asked if you are my husband or BF, hahaha. I think he liked me and was trying to figure out who you were to me, lamau. No worries though, I'm not touching that, hehe. I'm weird about cross-contamination? What do you mean by that? I don't touch people that aren't white. Sexually? No. Friends? Sure. More? Never. I don't really care about ethnicity. If someone is cute, I'ma say so. Nope, I won't cross lines. I also don't find them attractive at all. We're all human. I won't mix. Gotcha. She just really wanted to just kind of put that out there. She needed it off her chest. Well, there's a subreddit for that. I don't even spend a lot of time on Reddit. I already feel all my ball hairs, like all my testosterone seeping out. That's just crazy, honestly. I mean, I get, like, you can have preferences, I guess. If you say, I'm just really attracted. Like, you could have said, I'm just more attractive. I'm just really attracted to white people or something. And then it sounds like a preference. And then, you know, people can have preferences. But if you're like, Mexicans? Boo! I don't want to date them at all. Sex? Ha! Never! Those Mexicans are gross! Doesn't quite sound the same, right? Yeah. Because that's just really strange to say. But using cross-contamination, like that's a very deliberate use of those words. Cross-contamination is very, like, whoa. I don't even know what to say. It's just, that's just, like, she out of nowhere just, yeah, I'm not gonna hit that. Also, I won't hit that because he's Mexican and they are gross! I didn't ask. He didn't ask. Nobody asked for that information or your opinion on Mexicans. You just decided that you were just gonna say all that, you know? It's kind of funny. Remarkable chair, 783. Am I overreacting? So these two people have been talking for a week. And then he went off and she doesn't know what's going on. I think I'm having an anxiety attack. Why? I don't know. An anxiety attack or a panic attack? What are you feeling? Both. I'm feeling both. Leaning more panic. I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack. What's wrong? I don't know. I think I'm depersonalizing, to be honest. Have a good night. What is depersonalizing? A persistent or recurring feeling of being detached from one's body or mental processes. That must be weird. Oh, I don't know what that means. I hope you have a good night too. I'm making my noodles. I hope you're okay. I wasn't. Now I'm just numb. I'm sorry, hun. No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. I thought you could help me. I don't know how to help you. You need to tell me how I can help you so I can try. If I knew what would help, I'd do it myself. Being undelivered for 10 minutes straight while I tried to breathe wasn't it though. I was busy making food. I had my phone on silent. You were already responding. You already knew. It's okay. Everyone's too busy for me. Stop with the everyone's too busy for you. That's not true. Oh, I almost forgot men having emotions is gross. Who said that? Because there's absolutely nothing wrong with men having emotions. You're an effing human too. Humans have emotions. Yeah, he's just manipulating you and he's trying to fish for your sympathy. Oh, I have it so tough. And then you're like, oh no, poor boy, come with me. Come to mommy. And then he's like, I got what I want. Or something like that. That's just kind of the vibes I'm getting, you know? It's kind of manipulative. Like, oh, I'm having a panic attack. And you didn't help me. You feel bad, right? You should. You should feel bad. And with the everyone's too busy for me. No, honey, you're okay. Not everyone's too busy for you. Alright, because you're special to me. Shut up. Then why are you making me feel the exact opposite? I'm making you feel the way because I said to stop with then everyone's not too busy for you. If I was too busy, I wouldn't have responded for like an hour or 30 minutes. If you cared, you never would have set the phone down, but I don't know why I'm saying that like you're not just going to argue with me. This is why I cried last night when I realized I was enjoying talking to you. It always goes like this. I tried to ask you what's wrong and how you were feeling. That right there shows I care. I got distracted with my supper. I'm sorry. It always goes like what? People act like I'm blind because I tell them what... Look at this. I'm tired. I'm not gonna read all this. I can't be bothered. This is just... It's just so like... I've been heavily depressed, right? And I have had my fair share of panic attacks and whatnot. First of all, I dealt with it like a man. I didn't tell anyone and I just swallowed it. That's not... I did do that. That's not the right way. What I should have done is went to someone and try to, you know, talk about it and say what I'm feeling. You tried that in the first place, but then you turn into some sort of malicious, manipulative game or something. The thing is, right, I can't tell you the specific steps you need to take to get through something like this, but I feel like it's super disingenuous if you do all this like everyone's too busy for me and men having emotions is gross that he said. That makes no sense because nobody said that. You just made that up from nothing. Yeah, I mean, it was just a week, right? So it's not like you're losing anything really. All survivor, no guilt. Am I overreacting for breaking up with my boyfriend of 3 years over him planning coffee date with coworker? So we got a big lump of text again. 21 and he is 25. All right. They've been having really bad fights and she went through his phone to find him flirting with a coworker. He's trying to gaslight her that that is not the case, but we know. We know, and she knows. Everyone knows. And she gave us a little background. They've been fighting about a couple of things. Last year, he downloaded a dating app to flirt with people behind her back. And then he said, oh, I would change. And he hasn't changed, in fact. And there's also tiny things like not cleaning up after himself, being late, and not being able to financially provide. So, like, she's basically getting zero needs met, and her her trust is being broken. But she doesn't break up with him due to depression and loneliness, which is tough because, you know, you have to break up with him. Now, people cheat. I know flirting behind her back on dating app is not the same as just straight up having sex with someone else. But I feel like there's no reason to do that in a relationship. Like, you're in a happy relationship and you feel the need to flirt with other people over a dating app. It's probably more happened too, but that's an assumption, right? So, that's already a really bad situation and people like that usually don't change. Like, why, you know... It's better to just give it up at that point. Because they already broke your trust once, right? Like, why, you know? But let's look at the texts and the stuff. We got Aria, you got it, boss. I figured I'd ask just in case. Hey, you! Yes, you! What, bruh? Don't think I've forgotten our tiebreaker. I'm in bed eating instant noodles. Mood, you're ruining my vibes. Vibes ruined. I would say I'm bringing divine vibes, mayhaps. I need my glasses. My cringe shield. I'll give Blake sunglasses as well to deal with this. Deal with this cringe. See, even in frame. Get out of here, bottle. There he is. All right, and I'm gonna put the cringe shield on because these people are cringe. Let's go. Oh, yes, I'm glad I'm doing good. I'm trying. I try to push myself more and remember everything at once. You got it, dog. Do you want coffee? I just got to the Nordstrom Cafe, lol. I can't afford it at the moment, lol, but I can hang if you want. Bruh, I got you. Do you want one or nah? Sure, thank you. Yo, where's you break room? Where you at? These people talk so annoying. Bruh, lol, coming back. Hey, dude, thank you so much for the coffee. Anytime, dude. You're a lifesaver. I didn't do anything, TF. You got me a coffee when I needed it the most. I'm a witch, I knew it. I really so appreciated what time you work Friday/payday. Coffee on me that time. No worries, love. I'm 5 p.m. I'm 11 34th, 5. That's a weird time. Wait, the 28th? Yeah, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's great. Yeah, I forgot about it. I say before, but then you're... Coffee at 4, yeah, that sounds nice. And I'll beat you at any iMessage games while sipping on my black coffee. Okay, nerd, I do like my comics, like Marvel. Yes, but I'm obsessed with Batman and Nightwing. Batman's... Cringe. Okay, yeah, it's kind of more the same, just really cringe. So I can take the glass off again. Blake, you're good. You're good, don't worry about it, alright? We got through it together with your help, and especially my help, and like 99.99% my help, because I'm way cooler than you. You should honestly, frankly, be embarrassed, because you can't even be in the same league as me when it comes to coolness. Throwaway expoder. Am I overreacting? Found out my BF was flirting with minors and broke up with him. Well, you were like 25 or 24, however old you were in 2019. Oh, why? Because you were flirting with a minor? You're a lot like your best friend than I thought. Oh, do you not want to be with me? No. You don't want to be together anymore? No. No, of course not. That was a short one, but that's just wild. What do you mean you don't want to date me anymore? I'm only trying to get with minors. That's not that bad. Don't take that out of context. Don't do that, because that, like, just don't do that. There's no reason to do that. Yeah, okay, but that will do for this video. Sorry, I'm just... I was just sitting in silence, thinking about what I've just seen, about what someone just did. I mean, last video, we did a creepy PMs where nice guys were hitting on minors. Why is it so common? Stop it, for real. Like, you can just not do it, right? And then that won't be a problem anymore. Could you do that for me, pretty please? Just stop flirting with minors when you're an adult. Can you just do that for me? I would love if you would stop doing that, alright? So, thank you. I mean, not you in particular, but like just in general, right? But yeah, like I said, that will do for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment your favorite dating app. If you want to see the subreddit for yourself, there's a link in the description to this subreddit. Jesus loves you all. Okay? And let's get out of here.